G'day guys, Scotty Lyons here from the Hook and The Ccok, and welcome back to our channel. Today's segment is proudly brought to you by Tonic Eyewear. I'm out on the beautiful Port Hacking River, land-based today, targeting squid. And I tell you what, a good pair of Polaroid sunnies is your secret weapon when you're looking for squid. When you're searching for areas that will produce squid, look for these little small coves in all your estuary systems. Now we've got rock there, and beyond the rock we've got a beautiful kelp bed, and the squid just lay in that kelp, and that's where you'll find them. So it's just a matter of walking along these edges, casting your jigs, and the results will come. There's a beautiful squid, caught land-based, and what I've got behind me here is a beautiful weedy or kelpy drop-off out onto sand, and the squid love that edge. They just sit along that edge, hide in the kelp, and ambush their prey, and these little jigs do the job really nicely. So I'll just put him in a pool behind me here, and I'll see if I can get another one. Now the basic gear needed for land-based squidding is pretty simple. I've got a beautiful little impact nano rod from Shimano here, designed by Ian Miller, in the 2 to 5 kilo, and to that I've got matched a beautiful little Stratic C14 spooled up with Snyder braid in 10 pound, and of course my polarized sunglasses are a must when you're squidding. It just cuts that glare and you can see down to the kelp, and actually quite often we see the squid take the jig, so they work really well. And of course a good selection of squid jigs in a variety of colours. Today the purple is working a treat. Some fluorocarbon. I've got a metre of fluorocarbon attached to the front of my jig as a leader, and a little pair of snips come in handy to do all your rigging. So very simple, basic gear for land-based squidding. As you can see here, there's plenty of kelp and there's plenty of life down there. And it's just a matter of working your little jig up and down amongst the kelp, like I'm doing here, and the squid come out from the kelp and grab hold of it. They're just sitting in there in ambush, waiting for their prey. There's plenty of food down there, so they don't have to wait too long. Well, I'll tell you what, the little purple jig today from Shimano is working really well. That's my second squid on about my 5th cast. Live little one. But like I said, that kelp bed out the front there is exactly where they're sitting. So I'll put him over in the puddle, and I tell you what, the cook is going to come up with something wonderful with these squid for us.
So I've got my wok here with just warming up. How do I know when it's ready? Well, I'm just going to pop the top of a shallot in there. You could put a little bit of bread in there. And once it starts to bubble, then we know that the oil is actually hot enough for our squid. Next thing we need to do is get the squid, and then we're just going to toss it through the plain flour and lime pepper seasoning. So I've left the tentacles in there as well, just to give it a little bit of a different look on the plate. So as we can see now, the oil's hot enough. So what's really important is that we turn that temperature down so we don't just keep heating the oil. We don't want to burn the squid. So just lightly toss the squid. The last thing we want to do is put too much flour or leave the squid in for too long, or it tends to dry out. Just lightly through the flour, then onto our slotted spoon. This way we're not going to burn ourselves. And we just pop this straight away into the oil. This is a beautiful entree that you can do at home. It's so simple, so easy, and tastes absolutely amazing. Calamari probably takes around about 20 to 30 seconds, and then it's ready. And then we pop it onto some absorbent paper, and then season with some sea salt. And then we're going to prepare the plate. So what I've got is some balsamic glaze. So it's just a reduction of balsamic, just around the plate, like so, just quickly. Goes really nice with our calamari. So next thing we need to do is just place our calamari on top. A little nest of squid, right in the middle of the plate. Top with one of our tentacles. And then I'm just going to finish with some lime and some red sorrel. Absolutely beautiful. It's one of my favourite micro herbs. It's got a lovely zesty flavour, great with fish. And there's a simple little dish that you guys can do at home. I hope you enjoy it.
Well, a special thanks, guys, to all our partners who joined us, and I hope you guys enjoyed these clips. And don't forget to join us every week here at the Hook and the Cook. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. And we'll see you every Friday here at the Hook and the Cook. Cheers, guys.